but looks as though it's been taken from the window of a French patisserie.
I always buy puff pastry, but when I want a really good sweet short crust pastry, I always make it myself.
I've mixed 50 grams each of diced butter and icing sugar with 100 grams of plain flour to make a crumb texture. Added an egg yolk, a tablespoon of water and blended to form pastry. After 30 minutes chilling in the fridge, it's ready to roll out onto the base of a 9-inch flanting.
What I'm doing is rolling it slightly bigger than the base of the flanting, and I want it very, very thin. I can see the black base coming through, and if it cracks a bit, this sweet crust is very easy to patch up. Now, pull that in all the way round. So I'm going to put that into the base, then just peel it back like that, all the way around, and then press it into each of the indentations.
Remove any excess pastry, then it's back into the fridge for 15 minutes. Then, having pricked the base, put a sheet of baking foil over the pastry.
And then to weight it down, most people use beans. I don't have baking beans. I have the same lot of pastry I've had for a long time.
Cover the base evenly, then place in the oven at 180 fan to blind bake. Baking the pastry like this will ensure that it's cooked through and there is no soggy bottom. After 10 minutes, remove the foil and return the pastry to the oven and bake for a further 5 minutes to dry out. For the fondant, add 150 grams of plain chocolate to 100 grams of butter.
Already it's beginning to melt. If you have a fierce heat, it will lose its shine and it even could separate. And there it is, beautiful shine.
Remove from the heat and add 75 grams of plain flour and 150 grams of golden caster sugar. Then beat in 6 eggs.
You add the eggs one at a time so that each time it mixes in thoroughly. If you put all the egg in at once, you'll find you'll get a lot of sloppy mixture and it'll most likely go over the side of the pan.
Once the mixture is combined, pour it into the pastry case. And then bake in the oven at 180 fan. After just 10 minutes, it'll be ready.
Now, it should have a little wobble in the middle, and then on cooling, that will become firm. So let's see. Can you see a little bit wobbly in the centre, and that will just firm up but still be soft.
Finish off with a dusting of icing sugar and it's ready to serve. So there you have it, my collection of dishes to serve